Our gadget guru, Colin Baker, is here. The future of television is here. This is brand new, you're telling me.
This is the latest, hot off the press of the gadget makers.
Okay,
this is some of the most exciting technology I've done in a while.
Okay.
Things have changed. I mean, communication, the way we entertain ourselves has changed so much over the last 10 years. And not just in phones and mobile communications, but in television. Not only do we have, obviously, decent quality TV and, bigger screens at better prices, but we also have add-on features now. This is the latest in smart TVs from Samsung. This is a 55-inch, not too small LED panel. But not only can we watch our TV channels as normal on here, but we've also got all these extra features. We can actually rent films live on screen with an account and watch them straight away.
Excellent.
Any of thousands of titles there. We can download apps just like on our smartphone, like news apps, photo apps, weather apps.
Skype.
We can even go into Skype on here. And there's a webcam built in here, so you can actually watch Skype video and use Skype video and contact and chat to all your friends on Skype live on here. You've also got a social hub, so you've got Facebook and the likes.
Oh, this is super.
It really does.
Does it cost gazillions?
It's about the same price, as far as I can tell, as a normal panel that doesn't have these features. These start at about €699
so you don't
and go right up to about 2,500.
Okay, we were talking about this outside, that not everybody would fancy the 50-inch because your room might not be big enough, but you can tailor-made it comes down.
Samsung put this out in my house the other day, and I only have a very small living room, and it was like sitting at the front of the cinema and sort of looking back and forth, like watching a tennis game. But an absolutely amazing device, and the kind of features we have here. What we also have, and I think this is kind of cool, maybe a bit overkill, if you know that time when you want to put the kettle on, you don't want to miss that vital 30 seconds. Well, very, very simply what this does, this is the remote control, the premium remote control. We hit this button here, and what in fact happens is it replicates the screen, whatever you're watching on the TV, on this tiny screen on the remote. So you don't have to miss that vital 30 seconds
so if you get
of the game.
If you get caught short, you can bring that with you.
You bring that into the kitchen
you
with you, and you can actually watch what's on the screen.
This is great. The thing I would say, though, for somebody with children, we'd have to have one in their room because you know when you see Skype,
I've not been there yet. So
that's maybe one of the barriers. One of the barriers to entry for me. But this is fantastic.
Maybe you could buy the smaller one for the kids' room. But you've also got a browser, a flash-enabled browser on here, so you can. A lot of the times on mobile devices, you can't watch TV3's catch up or BBC or any of the I suppose the web-enabled TV stations. But on this you can. So you can catch up on the Ireland AM on here as well. So there really is a fully fledged computerised
starting at
TV.
Starting at
$699
from Samsung.
Yeah, beautiful piece of kit.
And Samsung are renowned for the television.
Very
anyway.
exciting.
They're always
very exciting. I'm really hoping to keep it. Maybe if I just turn up all my communications.
Hear that, Mr. Samsung? Get around here quickly. Apple TV. What's that about?
Apple TV. This is, I suppose, this has spearheaded the move, and this is what I was talking about. We're moving away from standard, traditional terrestrial TV. We're moving to a point where we can watch anything we want at any time we want and pause it and continue. With Apple TV, people often ask about this. It starts at about €119 for a piece of kit like this for the box.
Plugs into any
plugs into any TV and it plugs into our internet, wirelessly or via the cable. Now, what you've got is very familiar interface, very similar to your maybe perhaps your iPhone or your smartphone. You can access a full complement of films and TV shows simply via this very, very typically easy to use Apple remote. So I can access my own movies, the movies I've downloaded, and rent movies from here. And if you know the way iTunes works in the App Store, and you add your credit card, and all you have to do is when you're ordering an app, you put in your password. Same idea here. It's already embedded. So when you want to rent something, you can rent it straight away and be watching it within seconds.
Okay, very quickly because time is cut up. Ace Tracks, what's that about?
Well, this is again, we're talking about the idea of not having to go up to the shop and get a DVD or a video anymore. The idea of actually being able to watch legitimately film and TV on the internet. Now, in the case of Blinkbox and Ace Tracks, these two websites in Ireland, actually, this is very popular.
Are they very similar?
Very similar
competing
products.
companies?
It's a service essentially whereby, again, like the Apple TV, like the Samsung Movie Store on here, we can actually put in our credit card details, and from here until eternity, rent films, TV shows, whenever and wherever we want.
Okay.
We can watch them on our computer. It doesn't have to be on one computer.
Yeah.
You could watch it on 10 different computers.
Fantastic.
You could even watch it on your mobile devices as well. And you're free then, like in the case of both of these, to keep that, pause it, stop it, go back to it tomorrow. You've got 2 days when you rent it, or you can buy it and download it.
I could listen to you all day. Fantastic.
You're only
fantastic
saying
stuff.
that.
No, it's great. And I want one in my Christmas stocking, but I don't have Santa's going to be that good. All right, Colin Baker, thank you very much.